Hey everybody, Mark Agnesi here in the back room of Norman's Rare Guitars. Welcome back.
Woo!
Another brand new episode of Guitar of the Day. It's the first Flat Top Friday of 2019. Things are just getting right back, falling right back to usual here. The craziness is back. All of the restfulness from, it's all done. It's gone. Out the window. We're back, full force here. Full-fledged crazy.
I'm excited.
Straight up crazy pants. Yeah. Yeah, it is the, by the way, sorry about the Thumpin' Thursday skip yesterday. Yeah, man, I just haven't bought any basses. I don't have any new basses to show you. You're like, oh, waffle basses. Yeah, I know, we've done them all. I don't have anything new to show you. When we get something, we'll do it. I didn't skip it just because I don't like doing it. And it's the least watched episode of the week. And people always complain about it. I didn't do it for any of those good reasons. I just did it because I didn't have one to do. All right, Carlos Guitarlos, you don't have to call and complain. All right? All right, homie? All right. But yeah, it's Flat Top Friday. We've had an epic run of Flat Top Fridays in 2018. This guitar is far from mint. It's far from mint minus as well. We'll say it's in fair condition, but dude, it sounds killer. How about we do a pre-war Gibson?
Ooh.
Yeah, I thought you'd like that. Come on back. Check this out. This is from 1938. This is an original Gibson J-35. Original natural finish. Fire stripe pickguard. Script logo. Just hammered in all of the right ways.
Looks nice to me. It's really cool.
So yeah, it's got, center seam cracked, it's been repaired and stuff. It's got a ton of play wear. Somebody obviously liked to strum a little bit above the sound hole. Right in this region right here. Oh yeah, it's got mummified tuners. You know what I say, the tuners shrink up and brown a little bit and we had to put new buttons on it? This is what I'm talking about. They look like mummies. These ones are surprisingly still stable, so we just left them on there. But that's kind of what we're talking about when we say it's got new buttons. That's what happens. Why? It's just that material that they use over time. It just shrinks and starts to get brittle until one day you go to turn it and just this cloud of dust in your fingers. Hasn't done that yet. Christ, I hope it doesn't happen while we're filming this. That'd be embarrassing.
That'll be epic.
Certainly, that's nothing embarrassing has ever happened on this before. But yeah, so this is the predecessor to the J-45. So, Gibson flat tops before World War II, we had the J-35, we had the J-55, we had the advanced jumbo, there's the SJ-200, the rosewood jumbos and all that stuff. We had the L00, the L1, L2, L3, L4, all that stuff. Once you get into the war, almost all of those models get discontinued. The J-35 being one of them. We go into the Banner era, and that's the first time we start to see the J-45 and the J-50. The J-35s did come in either natural or sunburst. Once we get into the war, we go J-45s are always going to be sunburst, J-50s will always be natural. L00s and all that stuff go away, and that's when we start to see the LG2 and LG3 models as kind of the small body, slightly different dimensions and all that. But this is the full-on pre-war Gibsons. So this is the stuff that Gibson was putting out at the same time that Martin was in their absolute prime of banging out D18s and D28 herringbones and all that kind of great stuff. So yeah, it's basically the same spec sheet as a J45. Spruce top, mahogany back and sides, mahogany neck, rosewood board and bridge, no binding on the neck, just a simple dot inlay. Pick guard obviously being different than the J45 guards. We got the fire stripe pick guard. Once we get into the banners, you just start to get the little teardrop pick guard. Just a simple non-belly rosewood bridge. Of course, the just silk screened Gibson script logo. And of course, we do have truss rods here. Those start to go away once we get into the Banner era. This is like a later 70s case that's with it. It's probably had an original soft shell case at some time that probably turned to dust, as they do. But man, these things are killer guitars. Why don't we go to the couch? We'll tickle it with the fingers. We'll bang on it with a flat pick. We'll start the year off right. It's the first Flat Top Friday of 2019. This is my excited face. Let's go do it. All right, we're out front. We have the 1938 Gibson J-35, original natural finish, just hammered in all the right ways. Let's put it through the paces real quick. We'll start with the fingers. We'll switch to a flat pick here in just a second. up, flat pick? Let's hit this thing a little bit harder. See what it does when you put a little more right hand behind it here. Oh yeah, from 1938. Original Gibson J-35. Yeah, it's a little bit beat. You know what? Microphones don't care, kids. You got a recording studio, you're making records. Microphones are going to love this guitar. I think it kind of looks kind of great the way it's hammered like that, if you ask me personally. Original J-35, 1938. Spruce top, mahogany back and sides, mahogany neck. Rosewood board and bridge. Non-original, but Gibson hard shell case. There's your first Flat Top Friday of the year. Make sure you check out the store on Instagram at @NormansRareGuitars. Check the guitars out online at normansrareguitars.com. And make sure you join us again tomorrow for one final episode of Guitar of the Day for the week. We'll see you then. Peace.
Bye.